In this video, we will see how to search the element in an array or how to check if an element is there or not in an array. How we will check if an element is there or not in an array? Generally, we will iterate that array and we will write some if conditions to check whether an element is there or not. In this example, we have an array. Yes, it has A, B, C up to H, some elements is there. So what we are doing, we want to check whether H element is there or not in this array. So we have iterated that array and we have used a simple if condition and we are checking if the H element is there or not. If the element is matches with that element, we are printing that index position. If you want to know whether element is there or not, the developer needs to write some implementation according to their requirement. To make this process easier, Java developers come up with a solution and they have released a method called binary search method. This binary search method is available in java.util.arrays class. So how to search an element in array easily means by using Arrays.binarySearch method. Searches the specified array for the specified value using binary search algorithm. So this binary search method, what it will do, it will internally use binary search algorithm and it will verifies and it will checks in a specified array for the specified value whether it is there or not. The array must be sorted before calling this method. If it is not sorted, the result will be undefined. So if you want to search an element, whether the element is there or not in an array, by using binary search, the primary thing what we have to do is we have to sort that array. If we are not sorted, the results will be undefined. That means this binary search, whatever the results will give, right, it will be undefined, like different kind of results it will give. So if you want to get a proper result, that time first we have to sort that array, whatever the array whatever the element we are planning to check in the specified array. If the element is found in an array, it returns index of that element in the array. So if you use this binary search method and if you are trying to check an element, if the element is there in that array, that time what this method will do, it will return index of that element. If the element is there, it will return in which position it is there, that index it will return. If the element is not found, if the element is not there, it will return -n -1. Here -n is nothing but number of elements, how many elements are in that array. For example, if we have 5 elements and if you are checking one element, if it is not there, that time what it will return, it will return the negative index, that is -5 -1, that is -6 it will return. If element is there, it will return index position. If it is not there, it will return -n -1. If the array contains multiple elements same as a specified value, then there is no guarantee which one will be written. That means if you have an array and if it has duplicate elements and we are searching for that duplicate element, searching means we are searching for H, example, consider H element we are searching. If this H is repeated in 2 to 3 times, that time which index position it will return, there is no guarantee, because this one internally uses binary search algorithm. So how this algorithm works, according to that it will return. So if element is there, it will return any one of the index position. We are not sure which index it will give. So if you want to search an element, whether element is there or not in an array, happily we can use Arrays.binarySearch method. So let us see some examples. So in this example, we have created an array I and it has elements 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have sorted, and the next step we are checking an element is there or not. So Arrays.binarySearch. So here it accepts 2 arguments. The first argument is the array in which you want to search. So in this example we have I is an array, right? So we have given as I. And the second argument is the value, which value you want to check. So in this example, first case we are checking 5 is there or not. So by using Arrays.binarySearch, we have given the array and we have given the that element which you are planning to check. So it is giving written as 4. So here the fifth 5 element position is 4th index, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4th index is 5th element, so it is returning. Again we are checking eighth element. So eighth element, so this element is located in the seventh index. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 8 is located in the seventh index, as array element starts from 0 to n minus 1, right? So this 8 is presented in seventh index, so it is given. And we are checking an element, the element is not there in that array. So we are having 1 to 8 only. Here the element we are checking 28 is there or not. This element is not there. So what it is written? Minus n minus 1. So in our case here it is has 8 elements. So minus 8 to minus 1 means minus none. So as we understand that, if element is there, it will return that index position. If element is not there, it will return index as the result will be minus n minus 1. So here what we are doing, we have a few elements only and we are checking. In some situations we will have 500 elements, 100 elements. Depends on the application. We will have different number of elements. Instead of searching entire array, even we can able to search in particular range of elements also. That means if you have 100 elements and you want to check only from 0 index to 10 index or 10 index to 20 index, that means if you want to search only within a range, instead of searching in the whole array, you want to search in some part of the array. That time we will use this binary search method also, but in that case the arguments will be vary. So in this example what we are doing, string s, first argument is the string, second argument is from which index you want to check, and the two indexes up to which index you want to check, and the next argument is key. So which value you want to check. So here if you see, we are having 0 to 8th index. So we are checking in the whole array, we are checking C is there or not. The C element is there, so it is returning 2. C is available in the second index. In the second case, we are giving 0 to 5, 5th index. Even though H element we are checking, even though H is there in the array, but we are checking from 0 to 5 index. In that case, the element is there? No, the element is not there. That is the reason here it is giving minus 6. Here you may get like confused, like according to the definition it should return minus n minus 1. So here it is having 8 elements, so that it should be written minus 9, right? But why it is giving minus 6? Here in this case, by using this binary search method, what it will take from the 2 index. It will take 2 index value, whatever is there, right? 2 index, based on that 2 index will be the minus n here. So minus n and minus 1 is means minus 6 it is returning. And here we are checking the string we have given, and from index is 0 and 2 index is 20. So we are checking the element is there or not. It is giving array index out of bounds exception. Why it is giving? This 2 index itself, it is not available in this array. So here it is having 0 to 7 only it is there. 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, 0 to 7 only it is there. The 2 index itself it is not available. That is the reason here it is giving array index out of bounds exception. When you want to search an element by using a binary search method, here from index and to index should be available in the array. The indexes should be available. If it is not available, that time it will give array index out of bounds exception. In java.util.arrays class, this binary search class is overloaded method. So here it is accepting 2 arguments. That is, first argument is the type of array, int, byte, character, long, float, short, double, it is accepting. Here boolean is not there. Remaining seven primitive types it is accepting, and the second argument will be the value. And here it is accepting 7 primitive type arrays, and from indexes, 2 indexes and key. And also this binary search method accepts objects also. Objects means object array means user defined object or predefined classes as objects. Like it is accepting objects also. So this binary search method helps us to check whether element is there or not. Instead of the developers writing its own code, by using this method we can able to easily search whether element is there or not in an array. This is all about this video. Thanks for watching.